If you think about the kind of services that we're using in our personal lives, whether it's Facebook or Twitter or iPhone, we have much better experience with our technology than ever before. We're able to communicate with anyone and share with anyone, but as soon as we go into work, the technology that we have in our enterprise is very slow and complicated, and it doesn't really facilitate sharing very easily. At Box, we focus on 3 key tenets for building our application. The first is that everything has to be simple. We need to make every interaction you have with the application much simpler than you've ever experienced with enterprise tools. The second piece is really mobility. We want you to be able to work from anywhere. And finally, openness. The way that we think about openness is that you get a default service that's extensible to your business and can be customized in interesting ways.
Building something simple is a lot harder than building something complex because it takes a lot of iteration, it takes a lot of thought, it takes a lot of planning, and sometimes you just have to tear out something that you've built before and build it again in a better way.
One of my favorite challenges at Box is to really look at an existing need that's implemented in a certain way in a traditional enterprise software and figure out, what does that look like in the Box world?
I think simplicity takes in a couple different things. It takes in making it quick, making it understandable, and making it very beautiful. And if you can get those 3 things, then I think you've succeeded.
It's simplicity, but it's not naive simplicity. You have to support what companies need.
Box actually has very rich features, but in every interface we made sure that the most important feature is always front and center. And everything else is either removed or put under the covers so that you discover over time.
I think it's the reality that people travel and need to access their content from anywhere. If you have an iPad, an iPhone, an Android phone, a BlackBerry, you want to be able to use these devices and access your content from anywhere.
Our goal is really not to make you come to Box, but to bring Box to where you are.
Open platforms are really powerful for individuals because it means that once you have made a decision to share data on one platform, it's very, very easy to then integrate and make sense of that data in other applications.
Our OpenBox platform makes it possible for developers to plug in their applications to that source of content. And what that gives users is access to a wide array of applications.
Box prides itself in having a core group of product managers, designers, and engineers who are really passionate about the end user experience, really passionate about product design.
That's a very different kind of experience for how technology is built for the enterprise, where the focus is fundamentally on the user experience and building value for the end user who's using the application. We're really trying to push the boundaries of enterprise software and change the expectations that you have of what technology can do for you. And so we need to build more intuitive, more simple software to help you work with your technology. You should expect this from the enterprise technology that you're using, and this is what Box is going to be building.